Morning, I forgot to start this blog. Blog? No. It's not that kind of day. I forgot to start this vlog. Now I'm going to dance class. Dance class was not good today. God, I can't. Basically, every good thought that I've ever had about myself is gone now. And that's not just dance class. This week has been rough, and I had, if you watched last week's vlog, I had like rough times on my runs this week too. And I'm just like mentally, like I'm not in like a great place this week, or like this past week. And this morning I wasn't mentally in a great place, and I debated going to class this morning, and I probably should have just listened to my, I don't know, gut, stomach, head, heart, whatever the fuck was saying that, because it was just bad. I spent the whole like last half of like the class trying not to cry, and then I got in my car and I was just like crying the whole way home, and apparently I'm still crying, so my mental health is just like not good right now, which again isn't just dance class's fault. It's a lot of things, and I'm just overwhelmed and stressed and just tired. And so much is happening. And this time of year is just bad anyway. I just took a shower, and I'm getting dressed and ready. And I'm going to go meet up with Zack and Becka. We're going to go to the History Center. That should be better.
Hello, my lovely. Oh. Fuck the paparazzi.
I did a zoom in on that.
I ran.
Well, you should have done better.
No, I'm perfect. I have a strong sense of self. You're the problem.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me.
Yep, that's
What's that song?
That's true. It sounds like you.
Wow.
Look how pretty it is. God, I love her. We have to do. We can go up there and look what's happening. Look at my giant.
It says my name. Excusa. Scoop, 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 scoop.
Yeah, you love it.
Lettuce. Ooh, a fish.
specific. You gotta center.
I'm just trying to figure out where she's going first.
She'll look at you. You gotta get the sign in the background. Wait. There you go.
This is who you were born to be. You did that.
Are we sure?
No, I didn't.
Magic.
I don't think so.
We just look silly.
It's just right. Are we sure? Let's try going the other way.
Okay, sure, yeah. Ooh, sure.
Nope.
I think it just automatic. Why does it skip so much?
And this is she gets the proposal. Judith Nugent. That's she's in the movie.
Oh.
You got it. Madam Hen.
Madam Hen.
For Abbie.
Take a picture of you on the little TV.
You take a picture? Oh, we are.
Where is it going to?
Is it really that?
It's that TV.
It is that.
It's the TV. Here.
So is this how she knew what to do? Seek and find. Paris landmarks.
Wait, wave at the camera.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Is it really heavy?
Yeah. Cook, Becca.
That's so cute.
I do have to make so many cupcakes this week, so I don't really want to pretend to cook. Duh. Oh, lion. Okay, you're gonna do a red.
Just about correct. I think it's white.
It's no, it's not.
You're right.
You don't do white with beef.
Because it's red.
Meat in it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Salad de classe. I love a salad de classe. Okay. Posturing it up. Wait. When I...
Anybody else want to be topped off, Becca?
You hit your lemon.
Not my lemon.
I feel like I would. Well, Zach. I love them. I am home from hanging out with Zack and Becka. I'll show you what I got. But I had so much fun with them, and they just made me laugh. They made me so happy. I had a cider at dinner. I was feeling fluffy, as I call it. They definitely helped turn the day around. That's for sure. If we wouldn't have had plans, there's a good chance I would have just laid in bed and cried for a long time. So that was good. That was good. It's kind of like dreary out, which is nice. I'm going to try and take it easy tonight. I always say, and never follow through. But I just want to give my brain a break. I do want to clean though. I'm hosting the work book club here tomorrow. So at the History Center, which is what was the main topic for today, I got 2 chocolates in the gift shop because they looked good. Almond maple brittle and caramel crack. And then I got this little astronaut guy at Patina. Look at him. He's going to go on my desk at work, I think. I don't know. I kind of want to keep him here too, but I like him. And then also at Patina, I got this little bunny. I'm pretty sure I said it in a vlog when I was buying my Secret Santa gift for my work friend's Secret Santa. We were getting each other like jelly cats or warmies, and I was like, if I don't get a bunny, I'm going to come back and get a bunny. And I hadn't yet. So this is my new bunny friend. He's so soft and really helps with today. I won't lie. I'm like, I don't know, embarrassed / ashamed to just like always want stuffed animals, but I don't fucking care. I also have a package that's been here since Thursday, so let's go get that. All right, I'm gonna turn on my audiobook because I haven't listened to it at all today, even though I've done so much driving because I've been listening to Noah Kahan's new album. So, give and take here. And while I listen to that, I'm gonna take care of all this. So 3, 2, 1. Done. The living room. 3, 2, 1. And the bedroom. This is not the bedroom, I swear to God. The bathroom. 3, 2, 1. This is actually the bedroom, but I've already begun this area. So this is me right now. All right, done for the most part. I still need to clean up like this area. I just made, what are those called? Mozzarella sticks. And I'll like sweep and vacuum in the morning. Time to watch this movie. This is my grocery haul, and yes, it just got delivered at 9:50 p.m. Wow. To be fair, though, I probably didn't order it till like 8:30. I'm not saying like, oh my god, it took so long to get here. I'm saying, wow, I ordered this like an hour or so ago, and they delivered it this late. Good morning. I started watching $1 Million Secret while I ate my breakfast and drank coffee this morning. I'm having a good hair day. What is this? I'm cute. I did not want to get off my couch. I was in my little heated blanket, and the outside is outsiding. But it's 10 o'clock. I need to do some stuff and get ready for book club. I'm hosting my work book club again today. I'm not as stressed about it as last time. Whew, thank God. But I do have to take all of that nonsense out. And I do, even though nobody used the chairs I brought up last time, what if more people come today? I should bring the chairs up. Boo. But I should. So I should bring some of those up and take those things all out. And I need to meal prep too, and I kind of want to do that before book club, because after book club, it might be like nice out, so I kind of want to go for a run, and I don't have rehearsal tonight. Wow. I came down to get my cart, realized that the bookshelves were still in my trunk, so I said, what the heck, let's just take them now, because I have all the time in the world, which I don't. It's after 11:30 now, which means book club's in an hour and a half, and I still have to vacuum. All right, everybody from my work book club just left, and I put away the little snacks that I had, and now it's 3:08. Part of me wants to just like sit here and just enjoy the rest of the day, because I'm done with like meal prep, laundry, everything, and so I kind of just want to sit here and relax in this like light open space right now, light open clean space. But I also want to go for a run. And I had a hard time with my runs this last week. And so I don't want to avoid them, which is my fear at current, that I would be avoiding my runs if I didn't go for a run. It is supposed to rain in an hour or two. And I would like to run outside. It's 60 degrees. So I should just get ready to go for a run and go for a run. I like running. In fact, I would like to run more and run faster and run longer paces. I want to do these things. No one's making me. Okay? I want to do it for loads of reasons. So let's go do it. Let's go have fun, and we'll be outside amongst the trees, and it'll be beautiful. Okay, it's starting to look a little rainier. So we are just going to go do the run that's like here. Like, I'm not going to drive to the lake to do the run like I normally like to do on like the weekends or when I have more time. I'm just going to do the one I do around here when I have less time. All right, it's sprinkling. Abandoned ship. Okay, so we're going to go to the gym and do the treadmill and see how that works out for us. And hopefully it's not insanely hot in there this time, and I can finish the full run. It's crazy because when I started running, the gym, like the treadmill, was way easier than outside. But now running outside is a lot easier. Like, once I learned how to actually run outside and like keep my pace, so much easier than the treadmill. All right, it is hot in here again, but let's see what we can do. I think I'm also gonna try and listen to my audiobook today while I run. I finished it. I did stop in the middle. Originally, not on purpose. I, in fact, accidentally hit the stop button on the treadmill with my hand. But I did stop about 15 minutes in. And because I accidentally did that, I then just actually took time to breathe. I am so sweaty. Some of this is like sweat that I've like used my shirt to wipe off my face. So again, not the best run. I don't know. I'm running slower on the treadmill than I am outside, but it feels so much faster and harder. I don't understand that. I just finished the audiobook I was listening to, We Fell Apart by E. Lockhart, which is a We Were Liars book series. Is a We Were Liars book. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. It is separate. Okay,
pause. It's in the same world as We Were Liars, but it's not the same characters, though it does reference the kids from We Were Liars. So this is book number 3. There's We Were Liars, Family of Liars, and then this is We Fell Apart. It is in the same world and the same family, kind of. It takes place about a week after the big thing that happens in We Were Liars. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. All right, I put on a sweater because I wanted to be cute, comfy, cozy. I actually was just like sitting here kind of like scrolling and then like started to cry. I don't know. This whole like last week, basically it's been like any moment of time I feel like I could just start crying. I don't know what the deal is. We know I had a cry day yesterday. It's fine. We've moved on. If you had asked me yesterday if I was ever going to go back to dance class, I would have said, dude, I don't think so. Asking me today, I will probably go back to dance class. I want to finish it. I was dramatic yesterday, which is fine. I'm allowed to be dramatic. I really did feel like shit, so it's fine. I'm going to make supper now. And at some point, I'm going to have to take off the sweater because I'm making Maid-Rites, sloppy joes, if you will. Taverns if you're feeling crazy. So at some point we will take this off, but not yet. I've changed. I feel like I'm cute in this sweater, which is my corpse husband sweater. What a time that was. Sloppy joes ready. Gluten-free bun with bread torn out because it's way too much and way too dry, ready. And then I have this hummus, jalapeno lime, and it tastes real nice. I like that. I'm not going to have the hummus with my supper, I don't think, unless I change my mind. But I got it last night and wanted to try it. I remembered there was like a hummus that I got at a farmer's market last summer, which I would like to get again. And I thought it was jalapeno lime. I don't think it was. I think it was jalapeno cilantro. But this one's good too. I need to tell you the funny things I say when I'm not filming. I was just dishing up this sloppy joe, and I just went to myself, how sloppy can this joe be? I'm funny. Is there just a fucking bald eagle over there? What in the hell? What in the hell? Are you a bald eagle? What are you? I can't tell. I'll tell you what, it's a gloomy day. It's rainy. It's like 55 degrees. But it's cozy as fuck. I'm wearing a sweater. Because, I don't know, my brain's not great today. But being outside like this is great. That looks like a bald eagle, I swear to God. He's just living his life. Are you a bald eagle, sir? Is the fact that I'm bringing up you being bald concerning? Tell me your ways. I just lit a candle. It's raining. I'm gonna sit here and read. I was so excited to sit in here and listen to the rain and read, and then like it kind of stopped raining and I haven't read. I got distracted because we're doing a nerd night, presentation night at Becca's again, and I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to do a presentation. Spoilers if you are a friend who's going to this. Zachary. I think I want to do my presentation on like British YouTube, but not like the Brit crew, like Zoella, Alfie, etc. The other Brit crew is what I'm gonna call it. With like Charlie and Alex Day, Carrie Hope Fletcher, Crab Sticks, like all of these people, Dan and Phil, obviously. I think that's what I want to do. And so I like did a little Google about something when I was just like, I don't know, doing something in the kitchen. And it brought me to a YouTube video called Becoming YouTube, which was a series that I loved when it came out. I was obsessed with it. It came out like 12, 13 years ago. And it was a British YouTuber doing like a little documentary kind of thing on British YouTubers. But like this British crew not the other one. The nerd alt one, which is what it is, honestly. And so then I was like looking at that, and then I got like pulled into like looking at these YouTubers that I forgot about in a way, which is silly, but I kind of did some of them. Even one of them, like, the name, okay, I wanted a different name for a long time. I wanted my name to be Kai or Kyron. And I'm not convinced that I don't now, but I got that name from like a YouTube series, like an acted YouTube series from a guy, and I saw like his like little thing, and I was like, oh my god, I just forgot about that. Like, I knew that that's where I got the name, but I didn't know where to find it, and I think I found it. So fun.
My button!
Through your brain, it's like rocket fuel. Right now, you could run faster and you could fight harder. You could jump higher than ever in your life. And you are so alert, it's like you can slow down time. What's wrong with scared? Scared is a superpower. It's your superpower.
That's my tattoo.
In this room, and guess what?
Marianne just left. We watched 3 episodes of Doctor Who, and now it is time for registration. If you have watched past vlogs from past years, registration is a thing that happens twice a year at my job, and every time it's stressful as fuck. Now, the past few times, we've gotten it better. It's not been crazy. It's not been the end of the world. It's just existed. However, because it previously has been the end of the world, I am always nervous about it. So, I'm going to get my computer set up and ready for registration, which opens in 34 minutes. And then we're going to try and just like breathe until that happens. And I don't know if I can go from there, I guess. All right, it is 9:46 and I'm currently making all of our current classes invisible. Well, not invisible. I'm just taking them offline, basically. Okay, now as for all the classes that go live tonight, because not all the classes go live tonight, all the classes that do go live tonight, I have them all pulled up. I have them selected. I have hit show online and I have hit allow registration. And the registration keyword is saved. I'm so nervous as well because my desktop is like ahead of time, which I don't know how that's happening. I'm going to have to restart it, probably because it hasn't been on in a while. So I'm going to have to restart it eventually. But I've got like my watch, my phone. I've got an exact time thing on the website open up. So in about 20 seconds, I'll hit save. Okay, it is 10:02 and there are 141 notifications. So it's working.
Super excited about it, and I couldn't wait to show you, but unfortunately...
Hi, so I stayed up too late watching old YouTube videos of myself, and I'm a little cringy, but it's okay, because it's part of my history, and my history may have just been a little cringe, and that's okay, because I was having a fun time, and that's why the videos are still public, because they're meaningful. Look at the water sparkling. This vibe honestly makes me want to move my computer back in here for the day. Look at this amalgamation. Good morning. I feel good today. Which is good. I swear. Just being able to be like in the sunshine in the morning is everything. I need to start getting up earlier, but I'm always so tired. I don't know. Anyway, notifications this morning, there's 413. Now, I'm going to go in there and get rid of anything that's a policy, a new account, a new student, etc. And we'll see where that number's at. Okay, that brought it down to 382. So not crazy, but something. Of course, the first notification that I go to is a 2-year-old trying to be in a 3-year-old class. Why does this fucking happen? I've barely said anything to you all day, and that's because I was working, and that's proof that I was working. I also did go into work for like 2.5 hours, which was annoying, but I went in for a meeting. I shouldn't have gone in. It was annoying. It's officially 4 o'clock, and I am going to get dressed, changed, rather, and go for a run. I don't really want to, but I do want to. You know, it's a mixture. I'm cold, and I'm just really hoping that once I get out of this wind, I will no longer be cold. Because it is almost 60 degrees. But this wind is dangerous right now. This is gorgeous, but I'm so fucking cold. My Couch to 5K didn't even start when I started it. Now what do I do? I was so close to PRing my 5K. I just kept going. At 41 minutes, I was like, I could maybe PR my 5K. If I just kept going, I could maybe do it. I was so close. I was like a minute off. But I ran for 44 minutes straight. Aren't the colors so beautiful? I just realized I haven't filmed anything since I got back from outside. I was just trying to read, but my brain is honestly just kind of thinking about registration. So I don't think that's going to happen. It's 8:45, give or take, and I have to do registration again in an hour. I'll have to turn off all the classes that are currently up and then turn on all the classes that need to go up at 10, which is the task for tonight. It's a little less stressful since I should knock on some wood. Since last night worked, everything should be good. I don't remember if I formed a coherent sentence after my run. I could go watch the video, but I don't have time to bother. I ran for 44 minutes straight without stopping. Who is she? She's a runner. She's a track star. So that's crazy, first off, because never thought I would run at all in my life, willingly, actually. And I just ran 44 minutes straight without stopping. Sign me up for the London Marathon. Sub 2. Let's go. No, I think since I know that I can run 30 minutes, because the last week of Couch to 5K is running 30 minutes, and I've done that twice now. Wow, I've done it twice now, so I know I can do it. Maybe I'll try and PR my 5K for the last Couch to 5K run. Should I try and do that? That would be next weekend. Oh my god. Maybe I'll try and PR my 5K next weekend. My legs did feel a little noodly when I was done today, though. But I was trying to beat 35 minutes because that was how much I'd run in the past. And then when I was like, oh, maybe I could PR my 5K, I literally turned around because I was about to go up a hill. And I was like, that's going to kill me right now. So I turned around to just go around this little loop over and over again. I went around it like 2 or 3 times because it's mostly flat and not a hill. But alas, I did a whole 5K. I did 3.1 miles today, and I did it in 50-ish minutes. I started working on stuff for job number 3, and I need to not get pulled in because it is 9:43, and job number 1 is happening soon. All right, it is nearly 9:59. It's 9:58 and 50 seconds. So in about 30 to 45 seconds, it's going live. Good morning. It is registration again. Everything went well last night, and now there's 500 notifications. I have to go through those and get rid of like the basic ones that we don't need, and then I'll start actually going through them. I just made a cheat sheet for ages because today is like grade school kids, but like if you just finished, or like if you're in first grade right now, you could do a first grade class or a second and third grade class. So like, and it doesn't show their birthday immediately unless you click into other things. So I need to know ages. So I need to know that a 5 or a 6-year-old is going to be in kindergarten, etc. All right, getting rid of the extra stuff only took me to 490. I had originally wanted to try and go for a run when I woke up this morning, like last week when I was thinking about this week. I was like, oh, you know what? Like, because I don't have to get up as early to like go in. I could get up and go for a run and try doing run in the morning. Because I have a really hard time doing anything before I shower, which then always leads me to doing runs later or working out later and then having to shower again if I have something that night, which I do tonight. I didn't last night, but I do tonight. I didn't do that for a few reasons. One, again, it's really hard for me to just go anywhere before I shower. So that is reason number one. I will not lie. I will not try to excuse that. Reason number two, it was 35 degrees this morning. For why? I don't know. Reason number three, my tummy is feeling a little funny. So I thought maybe I shouldn't. But I don't have a lot of time for runs the rest of the... Don't fall. There we go. I don't have a lot of time for runs the rest of the week because tonight I have rehearsal at 7:45, so I would feel comfortable doing a run like after work and then getting dressed or taking a shower and going to rehearsal. Tomorrow's a 6 o'clock rehearsal and I don't feel comfortable going for a run after work because I'm also working in office tomorrow. Friday I could go for a run, so we're saying maybe today if I take a shower again. Friday I could go for a run. Saturday probably not because I'm always tired after dance. Sunday would normally be where I would be like, oh, I can do another one. But Sunday I'm working all day at job number 1 and then I'm not working Monday, but the point stands. So I think I have to do a run today. All right, I'm getting stir crazy and I'm also waiting on like a lot of responses for some people because people be trying to request what they're not supposed to or they are supposed to, but the notes just aren't there for me to approve it. So I'm waiting on some answers on that. Also, people trying to sign up for like a July start date. We don't do that nonsense. You start in June or you wait list. So, I don't know. So I'm going to go on a little lunchtime run. Who's going for a lunchtime run? Me? What? Let's do it. Again, it's cold, but I'm hoping the cool outside will keep me from sweating a lot, and then perhaps I won't have to take a shower before rehearsal. We'll see. All right, I did it. I did get very sweaty, so I do think I'm gonna have to shower. I'm very tired after that because I think I'm still just tired from yesterday. I let my ear get too cold though. I should have put on the headband. I had it with me. But now my ear hurts. Ergo, this side of my face hurts. But it was a fine run. It just got a little brighter in here, which is interesting. This lighting is terrible for you. You can't really see what I'm talking about. But look at that. Also, it literally really looks like rain, but that looks fun. Oh, wow. I'm just sitting here going through my script and eating puppy chow and highlighting different sections that I need and also watching Becoming YouTube. I am so tired. I don't know what the deal is. Probably because I exert a lot of energy yesterday and today on my runs. There's my alarm, which wasn't necessarily for sleeping. It was to be like, hey, you got to get ready to go to rehearsal. But I was glad that I had it on when I was like, oh, I might fall asleep. But it's just very cozy in here right now. Like, there's light, but it's not like bright. But napping in a bright room is also nice. I don't like naps, and I think that's nice. But I think it's the right level of cozy lighting in here without being like mood lighting. I'm just talking. And the birds. And the white noise of the traffic, honestly. I'm at rehearsal. We're at a different school today. Is that seagulls? This door doesn't look open. This is the door I would normally use. So let's see. Oh, cross your fingers. It's open. Is the second door open? Real question. Yes. Can you hear the
birds, crickets, and such. I just love that sound. God, am I a country girl? It's so wild that Troye Sivan is in this. He's the one with the blue hair, of course. Which, like, Troye Sivan was a YouTuber before he was, like, a normal famous singer like he is now. I'm pretty sure he's famous anyway now. I don't know if he's actually famous, I guess, or if he's just, like, in my realm of famous, because I used to watch his YouTube videos and, like, listen to his, like, music on YouTube, like, before he was famous. I'm cool like that. I, like, heard what I was saying mid-sentence. I had a radio show in college. Sophomore year, I was in a radio class, so I had to. And I had one by myself, and then I had one with my friend Alexa, and she had her own as well. So she was like the 8 o'clock hour, or the 9 o'clock hour, I think. Our show together was the 10 o'clock hour, and then my show was the 11 o'clock hour. Was it that late? I think it was, because it had to be after rehearsal. Anyway, so there's 3 hours. So in each of these radio shows, we played one of Troye Sivan's songs. What was it? Happy Little Pill? Is that a song? She would play it, we would play it together, and then I would play it later that night. We were obsessed. I'm reading The Strawberry Patch Pancake House by Lori Gilmore, which is in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe series world. And I just keep, like, literally, like, giggling and kicking my feet. Which is funny, wild, actually, because this is a book about definitely a nanny and her boss, the dad, getting in a relationship. Because the dad, there's a kid, obviously. This kid whose mom died, and the dad didn't know about the kid, but now he's there to take care of the kid. And he hires the nanny, and him and the nanny are gonna get it on. I just know it. I read something last night at rehearsal, like before it was my turn to go. And I literally was like, because I was shook. I couldn't believe it. Get these spiders off my freaking screen.
It feels like there's fewer people here than 10.
I know.
This is insane. This is so insane.
You know, so I gotta go with the Mr. B side. I gotta go with Ed.
Okay.
And I think they're gonna be sending good vibes. But if it doesn't work out, it's not their fault.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
I'm looking for the beast head.
Alright, I hope you hit it. Here we go. Please let him hit.
Oh my god. That's insane. This is insane. Yes, get Steph out. Focus. Look at the sky. Oh my god.
There's golden glimpses.
Furthermore, most of all the children all like him more than us. Here at Forest Green, we groom achievers. Minimize their quirks. Schneebly hits the scene, they smile. Who knows what he does? But God, it works.
Alright, I'm back with another night of registration. It is 9:56. I kind of like zoned out. I was working on my PowerPoint presentation and I kind of like zoned out for like 5 minutes. So we're going to stop with that for now because I do not want to zone out again. All right, registration went well for the evening. I like interesting. Probably because my hair is weird like that. What was I saying? Registration went well. Oh my god, it's Friday tomorrow. The end of this vlog and I haven't edited the last vlog. No! Take a breather. Registration went well. I worked on my PowerPoint a little bit. Now I'm going to bed. I got this from my balcony and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, wider. I thought that I had measured. And maybe I did. Maybe the outside just is bigger than I think it is.
I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be so niche. Costa and Mare, TikTok dance people. You've probably seen their TikToks. Have a show off Broadway right now, 11 to midnight. They recently had an actor, JJ Newman, is that his name? Drop out unexpectedly at their show. He was supposed to start soon and dropped out. And so yesterday they posted like casting announcement, like coming tomorrow, and it was to the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives theme song, the "Come ye saints and come ye sinners." And Whitney finishes Chicago this week, and so I was like, oh my god, Whitney's going to join this cast. Little did I expect, Connor is joining the cast. Connor's gonna be on this dance show. What the fuck is happening? Anyway, on like the announcement post, I commented and I said, what the what? With like a face and a fire emoji. And Connor liked it, so I've made it. I feel very stuck in my head today. Like, I feel like I'm zombified. So we're gonna get out of the house. I'm gonna take these chairs back down to my storage unit. I kind of wish I could go on a run. I was supposed to go for a run today, but I'm not gonna go on a run today because I've been having some tummy issues the past 2 times that I ran, and I don't think I should have ran the other day. I think I should have just let myself like relax, and then maybe I would have run today. So we're not gonna go on a run today, which means we probably won't go on a run till Sunday, which is fine. I need to give myself time, my tummy, to relax. Okay, so we're gonna take these chairs down. We're gonna go get gas because my car is almost empty, and I had wanted to wait until tomorrow morning, but because it's always cheaper, generally speaking, up where I do my dance class, but I don't, I'm so low, I don't want to do that. So we're gonna get gas, and then we're gonna go to Goodwill. A lot of cages. Books. One last stop. This is like a pocket version of Breaking Dawn. I'm kind of obsessed. This is the most organized I've ever seen this. This was my Goodwill haul. A puzzle, sour punch bites, and drumsticks. I am a drummer in the band No Vacancy. I want to learn how to twirl the drumsticks. So I was like looking through like the toys and stuff, and I was like, are there going to be drumsticks? And there were! Zach might be delayed at getting here. So I am going to be a brave person and go outside and start working on the balcony before he gets here. I am brave. I think I've done what I can do, which is just kind of sweep a little. I was going to try and take my hammock out of my bag and the other things out of the bag that are in the bag and then wash it. But I moved the bag and there were bugs and I can't do that. I just want to throw the whole thing away. But I can't do that either. I can't just throw a hammock away because there is bugs on it. You can't do that. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. That's correct. It's so pretty out. Thackeray.
Are you vlogging me?
Never.
My butt's not showing, isn't it?
Yeah. I found the hole.
That's not fair.
I found it faster than you.
One more go.
Who's that girl? It's me.
It's actually very fun. Where'd you go?
Cotton Eye Joe. That's how you gotta get out. You just gotta go until the opening appears. All right, the final night of registration is about to happen. I am nervous, but I am ready. It is 9:45. All right, we're in the last minute. I have to hit save. Let's go. Oh, hi. I got on the track of just watching my old YouTube videos, because that happens every now and again. Normally I'll like click on something to like see something, and then all of a sudden I'm in a rabbit hole of watching me, but from the past, which is great. What was it? I was looking for something about like British YouTubers collabing, and I don't know why I was looking at my channel, but I was. And then I saw, I have a playlist on my main channel called Not Here But Elsewhere, which is videos that I was in on other people's channels. And this is probably how it's relevant, because I saw a video that I did with somebody freshman year of college called YouTube Awards, and I was like, I was 18, 19 then. I wonder what I said. And let me tell you, every answer I gave was a British YouTuber. Like, I swear to God, if there were 10 questions, 8 of them were British YouTubers, because I answered Hannah Hart for one, and I answered the Vlog Brothers for another. But the others, I was like, funniest YouTuber, Chris Kendall. YouTuber most likely to go to jail, Sam Pepper. Literally. YouTuber with the best outro, Charlie is so cool, like. Every single thing. Musician, Alex Day. Who do you ship? Alex Day and Carrie Hill Fletcher. Which, wish I hadn't have said that answer now. But every single answer, British YouTuber. So I guess it makes sense. Maybe I'll like clip it for my presentation. I don't know. Anyway, I just did a lot of that. Registration went well tonight. As you saw, Zach and I built an outside oasis, an Abbie approved outside. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna play with it, see how I like it. It's to keep out bugs, basically, and to feel more comfy cozy in my space. I don't remember what happened this week really, except for I had a really bad experience at dance class. Hopefully tomorrow's not like that. I am gonna go back. And then I went to the History Center with Zack and Becka. That was fun. And then what did I do? Rehearsal, running. I've been running. I ran the longest I've ever ran this week, and then I ran again, and then I took a little break, as we said earlier. So I'll run maybe tomorrow, depends on how dance class goes. Maybe Sunday, depends on how working all day goes. Nobody knows. Oh, also, I posted my like April dump on social media today, which Instagram is pissing me right the fuck off, but that's okay. I posted my April dump, and guess who liked it? Christian Hubicki from Survivor, because I tagged him, and when I was wearing his shirt, I tagged him in it, and he liked it. The other time I tagged him, when I did like a whole photo shoot with his shirt, was the day he got voted off Survivor, so I can understand why he didn't like that one, but it's fine. He likes this one. So I'm 2 for 2 today. Connor Levitt liked my comment, and Christian Hubicki liked my Instagram post. Yes! So I'm living life. Now it is almost midnight, and I've got dance in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye-bye!